When's the last time you saw a 2D animated movie? How about the last time you saw a good kids show that didn't get taken down and canceled? Hello and welcome back to OGHS Film Reviews. I'm Jaden, and today we aren't actually reviewing a movie, but instead going over topics currently going around the animation/film industry. We're going over topics such as AI in animation and script writing, Disney's new live action movie, and the cancellation of kids shows.
We hope our reviews help you with your next movie night. Like and subscribe. See you soon.
You're not too into animated shows. You might not be aware how many shows have got canceled recently. Here's a dramatic reenactment of what many people are going through with the loss of their favorite shows.
Hey, I'm pretty bored. Do you want to watch something?
Sure, we should watch Infinity Train. I've been meaning to watch it for a while.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. It got canceled back in August, along with 35 other shows, and it was done to save money.
Oh, maybe we can try Netflix or something?
Yeah. What about Inside Job? I wonder if they came out with that new season yet.
Oh, that got canceled too.
How? People love that show. Okay, what about Dead End Terminal Park?
Canceled.
Tuca and Birdie?
Canceled, but Adult Swim picked it up.
Oh, that's good.
Only to also cancel it.
Oh.
As you can see from our beautiful reenactment, a lot of shows have been canceled recently, for many reasons, but the main reason is greed. As you may know, Warner Brothers is a corporation that made many of our beloved cartoons, such as Looney Tunes, Animaniacs, and Pinky and the Brain. Recently, Warner Brothers and Warner Brothers Discovery merged together, and this merge came at the cost of a lot of animated shows, with the cancellation of 37 shows and cut many shows short, such as OKKO, Close Enough, and Craig of the Creek. Kids shows got hit the hardest since a lot of companies don't take them seriously because their target audience is children. Even further, Warner Brothers cut 26% of its workforce, eliminating 125 positions, which included their animation jobs too. They did this to save $1 million and the cost of 100 anime workers to go down the drain. Now we are getting some news from one of our reporters. Off to you, Kai.
Hello, and I'm here today with Bowers, and today we're going to talk about some of their favorite animated shows and the cancellations of some shows. What is one of your favorite animated shows?
Oh, it's animated?
Shows in general.
Is it, do you need animated or can it just be any show?
Any show.
One of my favorite shows. I guess one of my favorite shows is, I don't know. Animated Vinland Saga. Non-animated. What was that show? I don't remember. Probably. I enjoyed Ozark. Probably not one of my favorites, but it's one that I like marathon through, and it's the first thing that came to my head. So let's go with Ozark.
Okay. Did you have any shows that you really liked that got canceled?
Yes.
Which shows?
Wait.
Show.
Okay. So it didn't get canceled, but the person that made the show died. Does that count?
Sure.
Does it still have to be an animated show?
No. Okay,
but it is. Okay, never mind. No. Yeah, for sure. What was that show that got canceled? There was a show that me and my dad used to watch. What was it called? I think it was called Travelers or something like that. Mm-hmm. And it left off on a huge cliffhanger. And it's just some hokey, cheesy sci-fi show that just the budget was, whatever they could find in their pockets. But I enjoyed it. And it was something that me and my dad liked to watch. But yeah, it got canceled because it just didn't have enough viewership, I guess. Mm. But Travelers. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Today I'm here with Melissa. And today we're going to be asking Melissa some questions about animation. So, what's your opinion about the animation industry right now?
I feel like currently it's they're trying to put out a lot of shows. Like if you look, a lot of shows have been more recently like coming out, but then around like not much later they're being canceled, because I feel like there's this specific kind of target audience they're trying to get. But a lot of shows recently are also trying to include a lot more age groups and a lot of different topics. So I guess it's a bit more controversial, like when you're trying to assess these. And I feel like it's come to a point where as soon as there's like any bit of like controversy where it's like, oh, that's not appropriate or anything like that, or for any topics, it's canceled. So you just have like a constant flow, and it's hard for a series to really stick now because of that.
Thank you.
As you can see, the cancellations of many animated shows have left many people distraught, such as fans who love these beloved shows, as well as the animators who worked hard to bring their show and creation to life. While many people turn a blind eye to it, it's important to recognize that these shows were people's entire lives. Corporations cut these shows to make money and disregard others' hard work that they use to make these shows. We predict that this will only continue to rise in the future.
Thank you, Jamie, for that story. Now on to our next topic. You all know the beloved animated film, The Little Mermaid. Well, the live action is soon to premiere in just a few months. Disney has had these trends with turning their beloved animated films into live actions. Some of these include Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and Mulan. As well, The Lion King. Some of these movies have had excellent feedback, while others have disagreed. Today we're going to be talking about the live action that was previously mentioned, the live action Little Mermaid. Here's Kai with more information.
Thank you, Magali. As she said today, we're talking about the live action Little Mermaid movie, or at least the trailer for it. For legal reasons, we can't actually show you it, we can only tell you about it. But you can go watch the trailer later on. Starting off, the trailer's really pretty, but my main issue with it is that it's really hard to see. The lighting and saturation just isn't there, and most of the time it's very difficult to see what's going on or any of the actors. The colors aren't very vibrant, and especially on the main character, the Little Mermaid, you can't really see her tail, which is the main subject. It's very dull, which I personally feel strips the movie of that magical feeling the original had. And it's understandable that with live actions, there is a part of that magical aspect that's lost. But I feel like Disney could have done a lot more with it, such as changing the saturation in hue, or at least making it more vibrant overall. In my opinion, though, besides that, it's really good, and I think all the actors chosen for it were perfect for their roles. And I do have hope for it, and I hope it's really just a bad trailer. But on to our last topic, AI in film and animation.
A lot of you have probably noticed the rise in popularity of AI and technology, from image creation to AI voices to sound just like real people. You've probably seen or heard it. Now it's made its way to the film and animation industry, which is really interesting but can put a lot of people out of job. Now off to Magali with people's general take on it.
Hello, everyone. Today I'll be asking questions about AI and film. I'm here with
Mr. Spillman.
Mr. Spillman. All right, Mr. Spillman, what's your opinion on AI technology?
Well, I think it's pretty awesome. I use it in some of my classes and things. It's nice to mess around with. It kind of removes the difficulty barrier from generating art. So pretty neat if you need some assets pretty quickly.
What do you think of AI in film?
Well, that's where you get into kind of the dicey territory. I like it. I think it's a neat idea. I don't know if it would be something that I would support holistically, because it kind of takes out the human quality of art. So it kind of ruins that aspect of art. So on that side of things, I'm not too supportive of it.
I see. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Hello, everyone. Today we are with
Kelsey Flynn.
Today we are with Kelsey Flynn, and we're going to be asking her some questions about AI technology. So what's your opinion on AI?
AI I think is helpful in some senses, but in other senses I think it's not needed almost. So
Has AI affected art in a way?
it has. AI is definitely threatening physical artists now, because they have lots of creation technology just to make art off of a sentence and it creates it for you, and I think that is threatening like art in some senses, but in other senses like AI helps with figuring out like proportions and movement and things like that. So I think it can be helpful, but also toxic.
I see. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hello, we're back here with
Emma Tabor.
we're back here with Emma. We're going to be asking her some questions about AI technology. So Emma, what's your opinion of AI technology?
I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting what like it's capable of. You know, with like Chat GPT and Bard coming in, and the also like the development of like counter AI tools. So like for cheating, that way you can't just Chat GPT it and it'll flag it as AI written.
What's your opinion of AI in animation and in film?
I mean, I kind of feel bad for those artists to begin with, but I mean, I feel like they knew it was going to come. I mean, there's not really much you can do about it other than if you're a purist or if you like AI. It's an iffy debate. It's going to cost jobs. I know that, but I don't know. When you go into the arts, I think you should expect your job to be unsteady in the first place.
That's very true. Thank you.
Yep.
AI actually already has a hand in the film industry, with experiments on film already being done. Back in February, Netflix Japan released a short film called Dog and Boy that used AI to generate all the backgrounds. This actually caused some controversy due to the fact they were doing this to avoid paying human animators. And it was revealed that Netflix Japan actually had a labor shortage due to unsustainable working conditions such as not that great pay and really short deadlines. In the United States, Corridor Digital, a special effects company from Los Angeles, released a video called AI-generated anime. This animation essentially used rotoscoping, which is a method of animation that animators use where they take real footage and essentially trace it to get the movement. This caused quite a bit of controversy, since the AI, what they used to train the AI was an actual anime, and a lot of people said they essentially ripped off the style. And a lot of animators came out and had many strong opinions, including the director behind Castlevania, Samuel Dietz, who called Corridor Digital lazy thieves spitting on an entire art form. The anime that was used for this animation was called Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust, and again, a lot of people were saying it was essentially stolen. And this has gone for AI art as a whole, with the main argument being people are using real art to train the AI into making its own art. And this has sparked a discussion on whether or not this is an erosion of human creativity. Now to Magali with Duggins for a different perspective on the subject.
Hello everyone, today we are here with Brene Duggins. We're here with Brene Duggins, and we're going to be asking her some questions about AI technology. So, what is your opinion on AI technology?
I think it's a very interesting new realm that we've entered because, one, it's not going to go away. So we've got to learn how do we adjust and deal with it. But it has some really awesome possibilities. And so I've been playing with some and things that our students can access, because there's a lot that sometimes in the building we can't get to right now. But I've been playing with some that are actually pretty cool tools.
What do you think about AI in animation?
Ooh. I think that one, if with AI and animation, gives sometimes people that are not as, they don't have as much of the background on how to do animation, especially digital animation, it gives somebody just kind of learning the ability to create things that are in their mind that with a little bit extra help.
What do you think about AI in the film industry, and how do you think it'll affect the industry as a whole?
Oh, wow. I think that it gives us a lot more possibilities on things that have taken a lot more time to create. So some things, especially special effects, AI could make it where those effects are easier to create and faster than, think about like how special effects used to have to be created by hand, and the sounds and the art. Like, think about Star Wars. I think about the original Star Wars movies and how long it took for some of that stuff to be built, where with AI technology, I mean, it could be the push of a button and within minutes you've got, or seconds, because a lot of times it's only that fast, that the AI technology build something. So there's a lot. I don't know. I think that it's going to take some jobs away, but it's going to open up a realm of new jobs that we don't even realize yet.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching OGS Film Reviews. We hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe and let us know what you want to see next. We'll see you soon.